Friends, imagine beauty so mesmerizing, it takes your breath away. Imagine grace so enchanting, it makes time itself pause. High above, in the heavenly realms of Indian mythology, live extraordinary beings of charm and divine grace, celestial creatures whose mere presence can captivate mortals and immortals alike. These heavenly beings are the Apsaras, the enchanting nymphs of Swargalok. Apsaras are far more than celestial dancers. They form the delicate link between earth and heaven. They inspire poets, captivate warriors, and challenge even the wisest sages. Their songs fill Indra's celestial court. Their gentle steps whisper to the winds, and their beauty can unsettle even the strongest kings. Get ready to enter the magical realm of Swargalok, where divine wonders come to life. Join us as we explore the fascinating stories of the most iconic Apsaras in Indian mythology. First on our list is Menaka, an Apsara whose story is one of mythology's greatest dramas. Her beauty was so dazzling that even Vishwamitra, a sage known for his strict meditation, could not resist her charms. What followed was not just temptation, it became a timeless love story. Fearing Vishwamitra's growing power, Lord Indra sent Menaka to distract the sage from his meditation. But what started as a simple trick turned into a profound love story. Menaka genuinely fell in love with Vishwamitra, and their union gave birth to Shakuntala, the mother of the great king Bharat. Through her, Menaka connected the celestial with the mortal, shaping the Kuru dynasty that would later produce the Pandavas and the Kauravas of the Mahabharata. But did Vishwamitra learn of Indra's plan? Yes, and when he discovered it, he was furious. Yet, he did not curse Menaka harshly, merely separating himself from her forever. Deep down, Vishwamitra knew Menaka's love had become true, just like his own. Menaka's story reminds us that beauty can be both a blessing and a weapon. Second is Urvashi, an Apsara crafted by Lord Brahma himself. So beautiful was Urvashi that even the gods were spellbound. Her grace was said to make the moon jealous and the winds pause in admiration. But Urvashi was more than celestial beauty. She was the undisputed queen of dance, enchanting even the universe itself. Her most famous story comes from the Mahabharata. During their exile, the warrior Arjun visited Swargalok. When he saw Urvashi dance, he was mesmerized. But surprisingly, Urvashi herself fell in love with Arjun and confessed her feelings. Arjun respectfully declined, seeing her as a mother figure, since she once had been married to his ancestor Pururav. Feeling rejected and humiliated, Urvashi cursed Arjun to live as a eunuch for a year, a terrible fate for any warrior. Yet, destiny turned her curse into a blessing. During the Pandavas' hidden exile, Arjun disguised himself as Brihannala, a dance teacher. Thus, Urvashi's curse protected him from harm. Urvashi's tale teaches us that beauty holds power, but also carries the pain of love and rejection. Next, meet Tilottama, a name meaning the very essence of perfection. But her beauty was not merely captivating, it had a special purpose. Two powerful demon brothers, Sunda and Upsunda, became nearly unstoppable, threatening even the gods. Bound by brotherhood, they swore never to fight each other. The gods needed a solution. So Brahma created Tilotama, a heavenly beauty no one could resist. And her mission? To break the unbreakable bond. As Tilotama gracefully walked past the brothers, their unity shattered instantly. Blinded by jealousy, they fought fiercely for her, ultimately destroying each other. Tilotama's story shows us that beauty can conquer what swords cannot. Next, we have Rambha, whose name evokes laughter, joy, and divine charm. Rambha was not just an Apsara, she embodied happiness itself. With unmatched grace and a heavenly voice, she uplifted even the saddest hearts. Her most famous story comes from the Ramayana, where beauty, power, and fate collided. Ravan, the arrogant demon king of Lanka, desired Rambha when he saw her. Despite her protests, reminding him she was his daughter-in-law, Ravan forced himself upon her. Heartbroken, Rambha's husband Nalkuvar cursed Ravan. If he ever violated another woman, his head would shatter into pieces. This curse later protected Sita during her abduction. Ravan dared not touch her, fearing his destruction. Yet, this act of arrogance alone sealed his fate, leading to his downfall at Rama's hands. Rambha's story is more than a tale of tragedy. It represents joy, laughter, and spirit. It reminds us that even small encounters can shape great destinies, proving that Apsaras were not mere dancers, but powerful architects of fate. Friends, that brings us to the end of our journey through the legends of the most iconic Apsaras in Indian mythology. But their stories are vast, with many more yet to be told. Which other Apsara do you think deserves a place here? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more stories from mystical realms. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Until we meet again, stay blessed and keep exploring the timeless wonders of Indian mythology, only on Swapnaloka, a realm beyond dreams.